Well, we're not going fishing. Anyway, what we are going to be talking about today is my new reel. I put some reel grips on it. I got a nice lightweight rod. It is a 7-foot medium heavy action with my reel. I got 20-pound braid on it, and I put a fluorocarbon leader on it for when I go clear lake fishing in the spring. And it handled the fish pretty good in Florida. You guys seen my video before, and if not, you can check it out. But yeah, 20-pound braid on that, and it works pretty well. And I got just a Yo Mama big bite baits on it, but yeah. This is my second rod. It's a Cabela's pair I bought not that long ago. It was my first bait caster ever. Right now it's pretty much my everything rod. I'll put a jig on it. I always have a jig tied on because I always catch bass, but yeah. Okay, so first we're going to be going over topwater baits. Here's simple frogs. I got a black frog, green frog. Then we got our smaller lean-to frogs. We got our jitterbugs. We got our frogs. This is just a full body one. And here's what really works at the farm ponds around me are these topwater mouses. Really sticky hooks. I have the tails. I ordered that from some Chinese company. It took like a month to get here. And then your standard hula poppers. Those work really well for topwater. I have my buzz baits, chatter baits. We got topwater plugs. Then here's what I found this summer. So these are snakes. You wouldn't think bass eat snakes, but they do. And I caught huge fish on these. It was one of my key points this summer. A major thing also was you always want to have one of these hooks. I have boxes and boxes of them because you can weightless rig a worm. But what this does is you can do it with anything, any kind of soft bait. But what it does is when you do this, like we have a crawfish right here, you push in through here. Oh wow, this one's bent up. But anyway, what you're going to do is you're going to take one of these, take the end of the hook, push all the way in until it comes level with that. Pop out, bring it up, and twist. Like that. Then you're going to lay it level with this, and then you're going to go to the very back right there, push through. Okay? And now you got a weight or a weedless rig. You just drag that along the bottom, anything how you want. So here's my second tackle box. I got my expensive baits here. So here is all my worms. Cinco, Zoom, we got Robo worms, Z-Man, Yum. Those are mostly my Cincos and Finesse. Here are my creature baits. We got all kinds of weightless tubes, body baits. We got crawfish. We have beaver baits. That's what I keep. This is mostly my soft plastics box. Here are my really finesse curly tail worms. Here are all my jigs. And I found, so this is my new jig I picked up at Walmart yesterday. I've never seen anything like it. Anyway, it's supposed to work great on smallmouth. It has a nice hook in there. It's just this weird, it's not really a jig, it's more of like a crawler. But it says to drag along the bottom. That got me some really good bites in Florida, so that was key to my catching in Florida. So here are my major creature baits. We got our bush hogs, just things like that. Another thing I've picked up lately that I've been watching other YouTubers use, rage tails. These are one of the best things on the market. They actually smell like coffee. You hook them up, you can use them as a jig or anything. They work amazing. But you get 6, 7 in a pack, and they're really expensive though. They work good. Here are my paddle tail, Zoom. We got all kinds of stuff in here. I keep them in Ziplocs so I kind of have them organized when I'm walking. Other than that, I'll keep them. We just got more wacky rigs. We got more flukes, swim baits, all kinds of stuff like that. And then last, we have our box of Cincos. They're just cheap ones from Cabela's. They work great. And then we got all my weights and different drop shot hooks and stuff like that. Right, and then in here, We got Gamakatsu, all kinds of just different Gamakatsus. We got these KVD. They keep the hook. They're not bendable. Like, I had bought a cheap Shopko brand before. They are so bendable. These are solid, strong hooks, and they're not too expensive. They're worth their money. Okay, and then this pocket, which is the pocket on the other side, got my scissors here. We got braid line. We got 12-pound just for leaders. You always need needle nose when you go fishing. If you got hooked the fish, you need them. My scale, Rapala, it was a cheap one. It works fine. We got my tape measure. You guys seen it in the video if you watched the last one, and if not, you can go watch it. It's on my channel. But yep, there's that, and that's all I got in this pocket. But yep.